Greetings and felicitations. Hip hip hurrah. And yes, Mr. Spock, it is pronounced tally ho. Welcome everyone to Saturday Cinema or Cinema Saturday, as I usually put it. I'm your host, the all being master of time, space, and dimension. But my friends just call me Mr. Londell. And as usual, joining us, our hostess with the mostest, the lady herself, Yvette.
Hello, Mr. Londell, and hello, everyone. Hope
Hello.
everyone's good.
Yes,
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
uh, today's movie has become a classic since the first time I ever saw it. I was probably about 15 or 16. No, wait, I was younger than that.
I was going to say I saw it way before then.
Yeah, because it was uh here in America, the network CBS, they used to run movies late night.
Yeah,
Okay, before they started doing like the Tonight Show or whatever they called late night with whomever, they would run movies at late night.
yeah,
And so Friday nights they would show, especially on Friday nights, they would show some kind of a horror movie. And this one, they showed it one night. I had never heard of Dr. Phibes.
yeah,
But I just saw it was Vincent Price movie. I've always been a fan of Vincent Price, so had to check it out.
yeah.
I've liked this movie ever since.
I like both of them. I own both of them on DVD.
Yeah.
I have a
So do
similar
I.
tale to you. Now, I know there's not many people from the UK here, but anyone that is, will, if they're around my age, will remember the double bill on Saturday night on BBC Two. Two horror movies, usually a Hammer or two Hammer horrors. But this is the first time I ever saw Dr. Phibes, and I was young because my mother was into horror. So I was brought up, spoon fed it from an early age. And of course, brought up to laugh at these things and not certain ones, like the beast with five fingers scared the living shit out of me as a child. But this one didn't. This one amused. I don't know
Yeah.
what that says about my character.
Well, well, no, actually, this was played as a comedy.
It was, wasn't it? I
In,
haven't seen it in so long, but I
yeah.
do own this one, and Dr. Fives Rises Again is the second one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
And in fact, when they were filming this, okay, Vincent Price, he was the type of person, hell of a sense of humor. A lot of time, the makeup for him it was supposed to be like this plastered face,
yeah,
because if you're looking at the poster, the
yeah,
burn victim that he was. But
yep,
in at certain as some a lot of times, you know, going over the scene, and then right before they're starting to film, or when they're filming, he would just crack up with laughter because of what he had to do in that scene. And so stop, they had to redo the makeup, had to get all the laughter out of him first, then redo the makeup.
oh dear.
It was it was, at times I think he drove the
Well, I
people
don't think there's any movie apart from his voice in Thriller, which was just owned by him.
yeah.
Uh, his voice and his presence on a film just made it funny, regardless. You know, I don't know what it is about Vincent Price, but I'm a huge fan of him as well. So,
Yeah.
and
Well,
wow, we got a few people in the chat.
oh
Hey,
yeah.
words,
Yeah,
Thomas.
words and
Uh,
Thomas.
yeah. And
Yep, is
Curtis.
joining us. Mr. Selby.
Yeah.
He made it
Hey,
on time.
everyone.
Yeah. So, okay, everybody, shall we saunter on over to the Cosme room and get this show on the road? Now, for everyone on YouTube, there's a link pinned to the top of the chat. Click on that, and that will take you to my Cosme room where we can watch this and not end up in YouTube prison. Also, if you're watching this at a later date, you'll need your own copy. And it's out there probably everywhere.
It's on YouTube. There's
Oh,
about 3 or 4 copies that sprung at me when I looked.
oh, cool. I didn't realize that.
Yeah.
Usually my go-to place for stuff like for movies is archive.org.
Yeah.
A
Well,
lot of times they are there.
yeah. And if I'm on a PC, that's great. But when I'm on my smart TV,
Oh yeah.
the internet access is crap on TVs here still. Otherwise, I'd just type in. I can
Uh,
access the internet, but not on the level I can on a PC, which is a nightmare. So
oh,
I have to look on YouTube or Amazon or, one of the streaming services I have.
oh, Outlaw Bill is with us.
Yay, Bill! We tried to get LDG's attention, but
Yeah.
no avail. Sorry.
Okay, so everybody, without further ado, the abominable Dr. Phibes from 1971, beginning in three, two, one, engage. Also, okay, one more time in England, but through graduation, this is where we march into the room by
Oh.
War March of the Priest. The abominable. Oh, hey, hey. I actually came up with an idea for the Dr. Phibes movie. and he cranks up the band.
You? Now that's creepy.
Oh, the dolls. They're
You know
not real. Okay.
it. They
The
look real.
people with masks on.
They are real.
Oh yeah, it is. I agree. Where it's kind of a creepy, funny story. There she is, the
Yeah.
babylicious one. Just call her Coco Chanel. And the one thing I really, really loved about this movie,
Uh,
once I got into studying art history and architecture, the Art Deco.
yep.
This movie is full of.
You know, that's the dress I'd wear. There's not many
Yeah.
YouTubers that say that.
Someone on the Baron Blood channel said he was hot to Virginia. Well, Virginia was kind of hot. Face it. And I think that was me, Thomas.
He did a third movie very similar to the Fives, but he was an actor. I think he was an actor, and he got stiffed on the job, and he was playing Hamlet or something. It was a pound of Shakespeare play, I think, old play, and he murdered each of the people in the manner of.
Yeah,
Do you remember that? It
yeah, I
reminds me
do.
so much of these two.
Yeah, he he was an actor, and the critics just destroyed him on
Theatre of
one of his
Blood. There we go. Thomas caught it.
Theater of Blood. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah,
It just reminds me of these. Yeah.
yeah. He went to the nut house, broke out with a bunch of the crazy people, and started killing those critics.
Yeah. Pound of Flesh and
Yeah, he did
yeah.
everything. It was
Yeah.
all
It
based
was
on
all
Shakespeare.
Shakespeare. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, the set was constructed at Elstree Studios in London.
Oh yeah. Well, I would expect that. I mean, they had. I mean, after the war, there was well, no, that was actually Art Deco was like 20s. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Theater of Blood, 1973. Well, see, Christopher Lee did a movie with a close, with a similar title, and
Yeah.
I kind of get it
Theatre
mixed
of
up.
Blood is very used blood, you know, in a lot. I've seen it in a few films,
Uh-huh.
but the Vincent Price one definitely I've seen. Oh, cool, Thomas. Thank you. That's the one that springs to mind. Didn't he nuke a dog in a microwave as well? That was something that was quite eye opening.
Now, if you ask me, this is the damnedest way to die.
Yeah,
A bunch of damn vampire bats.
yeah. I'd be stroking them.
Yeah, I'd know. I'd be swatting their ass.
No, I'd be stroking them. Cats are cute here.
No, they're not.
They are. They're all fluffy here.
They're disgusting little mammals that carry rabies.
We don't have rabies in this country. It
Lucky
was
you.
eradicated. Another perk of the British Isles.
You have to admire the Dr. Phibes movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Except this bit. That's just creepy.
No, it's not. I've always liked that band. I have, especially when they play early jazz,
Ah.
and I'm a big jazz fan.
I like the Wurlitzer, we call them here, those organs. We have one that in Blackpool Tower. We have one in Blackpool Tower that does exactly that. Sinks into the floor.
Oh, yeah. Sir, your breakfast. Holy shit. See, I freaking hate bats.
Reminds me of a supernatural bit. Death of a Thousand Cuts.
They did a right death on him.
Yeah.
And so the revenge began. Okay. Hello, gorilla.
Hey, gorilla. You alright, honey?
You should not be texting and driving. That is a sin. Good point. What do the
Yeah,
neighbors think?
yeah.
Ew. Yeah. Incense burning. I like this guy already. Yeah. You look okay. Time to greet your public, dude. Yeah, that is a word,
It is a Wurlitzer, yeah.
but I always thought, pipe organ. Come to think of it, this is a hell of a way to die too.
Yeah, this is horrible. Yeah.
The 20s.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that is so damn prophetic.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. So this is where the saying comes from. If I want any shit out of you, I'll squeeze your head.
Yeah.
Nobody's rendering aid. Notice. That's two if you keep it.
Yeah.
By the way, we have three Americans and two British
Ah, yeah,
in the
outbeating us
theater.
at the moment. Yeah, words, I agree.
Typical British Elstree subtle humor with gothic horror fear. Yeah, I'll see that. Yeah. And I don't think you need to read Aesop to figure this
No.
out. Wrong book.
Now, he was in a lot of the Carry On films,
Yeah,
just for reference.
it's comedy mostly. That's
Yeah,
it was that gap. Okay.
we should do a Carry On film. In fact, I do recommend one for October. Carry On Screaming.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
If you got it.
I don't have any of those Carry On films.
Oh, shame on you, Mr.
I know.
Londell.
Oh, I had to admit it. I'm sorry, but yeah, I'm waiting because pretty soon a lot of that stuff is gonna go discount.
Yeah,
So,
a Carry On Screaming would be perfect for Halloween time. And it is my all-time favourite Carry On film.
okay. According to Thomas, Terry Thomas was in Vault of Horror of '74 with Glennis Jones. Yeah, he was. But I remember him probably his best was It's a Mad, 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 Mad World.
Terry Thomas, thanks, words. I'm terrible with names. My uncle had one just like that.
Dude, baby.
Mm. Uh,
Yeah, I'd get the trembles too if I was that close to it. Yep, weak in the knees. And it's about to get kinky. Vinny, your worst freaking nightmare.
yeah. Well, yeah, this one. Actually, not the worst way to go.
That would be slow.
No, no, but you'd pass out before you
Yeah,
died. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It, it would take maybe a couple of hours. Uh-oh.
I think I've got the Vault of Horror. I'm pretty sure I have. Rings
He
bells.
lives in a house, damn it.
Oh, check out that train. How cool is that?
This is the coolest house. Okay.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
And he just slowly passes out. Oh, he's using a vampire on him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Playing a violin with gloves, that's a no-no. Your tone would suck. Okay, words and
8
pictures.
points.
Scenes like this are playing on film history and actors' character stereotypes they played. Comedy farce, Terry. Virginia North, Heidi Film Fatale. Vincent, Terror and Horror. Okay, brilliant casting.
Definitely.
Interest, interesting analysis or theory. And Thomas calls Dr. Phibes approved. Now, I think this is one of those scenes where he had a laughing bout. So
You do know I'm watching a gunchuck. Oh,
it's Hebrew.
uh-oh.
Oh, damn. I lost it. Oh, he used to tear that up every now and then. Okay. Another great scene set, says words and pictures. Shades of brown, 70s bubbly shit. It works. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Dun, dun, dun. Excuse me. Words, have you never seen this? Shame on you.
Yes, it is.
Well, words, you're watching one of the masters.
Yeah, believe it or not, there's actual proof that they occurred. Doc,
You do know that a lot of this is reminding me of Phantom of the Opera as well, with the whole
yeah.
playing of the organ.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I think it's partly based on that sort of style, or not the story, but would make you think of it.
Probably. Never thought about it.
Ah, the Canterbury Tales. I'm sure I've seen.
What the hell is going on?
Don't mind me, Chuck. Moment.
So that guy right there that's about to get out of his car.
Yeah. Thomas is full of knowledge tonight.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's from okay, Caroline Monroe oh, okay. I've really not paid that much attention to that photograph. I'm usually transfixed on Volnavia when I watch this movie.
Words. The stage show of Phantom of the Opera. Oh, shite.
I am yet, yeah, I am yet to see that
I
stage.
would recommend watching a film about it, the story, not a stage
Oh,
show.
yeah. Well, see,
Personally.
I'm a fan of the Hammer remake from
Mm,
was it either 60 or 62.
yeah,
That's that's the one I like. And
yeah.
then after that, the original with Lon Chaney Sr. as in third place would be the one with Claude Rains from the 30s.
Yep.
Oh, Thomas, I remember. Oh, you missed our watch party of Captain Chronos. I loved her in that one. You know, a couple of butt naked silhouette scenes. Hey, I was there. It takes, in my opinion, it takes Sinatra to do that.
Yeah. No, she looks Russian there.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing. Just call her the Bolshevik
Yeah.
or the Lady Cossack. Once again, another movie they should not even think about doing a remake of.
Yeah. They shouldn't.
Pelted with hail.
Well,
That's impossible.
I was about to say that.
I can remember the body count. Okay, I lost count. Is this five?
Four? I don't know now. Five, yeah.
Yeah, go to bed. Yeah. Uh, Mr. Londell screamed the so-called Constein trilogy close together. Vampire lovers, lustful vampire twins of Eve. It's no good if you don't scream them all together. Okay, one after the other. It's no good if you don't do that. You lose clarity not watching them in order.
They're a good trilogy.
Besides, you have to do that to so there's nudity, great nudity in a couple of them. So and I don't spoil you. I'm just bringing you great groovy movies. I mean, and let's face it, a lot of these movies you guys have not heard of. Let's face it, okay? And you're enjoying them, and it's making me feel good when you do.
I so enjoyed the Haunted Palace.
Yeah, I could see
Uh,
that.
that was great. And I'm sure I'd seen it when I was little, but I'd
you
not
had
seen it
uh,
since.
you had to have because
I'm sure I had. It was
yeah,
familiar.
see, around here, those movies. I mean, Halloween time, the little mom and pop stations,
Yeah.
which we had like three. They would, I mean, they would show the hell out of these. You know, for a young weirdo like me, I mean, that was hog heaven. Okay, so
You're not a weirdo. Uh, I think we've discussed this many a times on our childhood being
yeah,
all right. You may have watched them on your own, but I was
yeah.
weaned on Hammer and such like. So
Okay, and
can't say Count Yorga rings any bells, Thomas, with me.
oh, that's another set I'm trying to get. You know,
Ah,
inflation is killing everything, so I'm just gonna wait. One of these days, real soon, you're probably going to be able to get all of those for like $1. Yeah, and so
yeah.
uh, yeah, that's right, Thomas. It was more Lovecraft than Poe, but it was almost like a combination of the two.
It was a combination of the two, definitely. And in fact, if you read up on the actual film, it actually states it's a
Yeah.
Poe story in H.P. Lovecraft's style, or H.P. Lovecraft story in Poe style. No, I'm sure it was a Poe story.
Now, who we really need to ask about that would be Roger Corman, but he's no longer with us. Oh my goodness, an empty coffin.
What a surprise!
Oh yeah, you're right. That is Caroline Munro. In fact, okay, I don't know if you knew this. He does like a horror host show in a. I think it's on one of the streaming services y'all have over there. Are all British bureaucrats that big assholes?
Yeah, still the same. In fact, we got one even worse than that running the country right now.
London Aeroplane Club. Ooh. Ah, to be rich in 20s England.
Well, I like what words just put.
Oh. Words. No, we're posting that here won't get me in trouble. Okay. I'm in the United States and we're laughing at that asshole. You think she's gonna arrest anybody here. You on the other hand better watch your back.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all. That's not. That's the least of our problems at the moment.
Nice plane though.
Yeah.
Stop, you bloody fool. Oh hell, you can't kill me. Oh bloody hell. Or violin music in the background. And oh, what's this? He's sitting in a Macintosh chair. No, that's all Art Deco. See, and I'm like Indiana Jones as fuck. I hate red.
Yeah.
But
Rats. They're small.
better late than never, my friend. How you doing?
Uh, I'd be grimacing if they were
All
letting me there.
okay, those rats must have been hungry. Bingo! He's gotta love it, you know. Yo, Thomas, Food of the Gods. I'm looking for that one too. I'm waiting. I'm waiting for prices to go down, and I can add to my hard copy collection. cemetery. That guy is such a prick.
Yeah.
No, romantic food don't need. That's disturbing.
It is.
He drinks out the side of his neck. That's not music to tango to.
No.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. You can. But see, I think Vincent, this is another one of those things where you just lost it.
No.
Now, now that's how you take out your enemy. Okay, I don't care what. That's how you take them out.
Yeah.
The head of a unicorn. Left-handed man. Oh, okay. See now,
Oh.
the rule is yeah, words. Roger's no longer with us, but this week I researched old horror, especially Hammer horror. There are some old interviews and good articles. Yeah, like there's one documentary on Hammer I want to show you guys. The house that dripped blood.
Oh, I know that one.
It's the story of the Hammer films. Wayne, I have Silent Night, Bloody Night, but people keep telling me that's a Christmas movie. I don't get it. Okay. Ingrid Pitt in House of Blood. Yeah, Thomas. Okay. So that's an argument right there. Is it a Christmas movie or is it, you know, I mean, yeah, Thomas, I know it takes place around Christmas, but to me, that does not necessarily make it a Christmas movie. See, I am the biggest guy on YouTube, probably all the interwebs, arguing the point that uh, the Bruce Willis movies are not
Die Hard.
Christmas movies. Die Hard is not a Christmas.
Yeah,
It,
it
it,
is.
it's a hostage situation that takes
At
place
Christmas.
around Christmas time. That's all. That just, I mean, you. It's a Wonderful Life is a Christmas movie. Okay, Scrooge is a Christmas movie. A Christmas Carol is definitely a Christmas movie. Die Hard don't even come close.
Did I just break the fourth wall?
Well, Vincent Price did it a couple. If you pay attention, he did it a couple of times in this movie, especially when he was in the guy's room that was watching the porn. If you didn't know, he looked at the statue and he looked back. He shook his head. That was he broke the wall then. I've always thought this nurse was such an asshole in this. That's one thing. That's one thing about British in British movies. They'll take that arrogant stance like that, and I'm like, okay, somebody's trying to kill you, man. Shut up, follow instructions. You
Yeah.
know, take a pill. Yeah, asshole. I love it. He's got his own plan, you know,
Mm.
drawing of a butt naked woman. So he knows precisely where she will be. And then he gets on top of her like he's mounting her, you know.
Uh,
Strange. Yeah. And according to words, Tom Baker broke the fourth wall a few times. It was so utterly amazingly beguiling seeing that when younger. William Hartnell, Sylvester McCoy did it once too. Yeah, it depends on I think a lot of it depends on the lines and the scene, you know, because saying something that was meant to be silly or blatantly obvious, I can see a character doing that, like in the movie Trading Places, where the two brothers are explaining how the commodities market work for to Eddie Murphy's character, and they talk about pork bellies, bacon, like you would see in a bacon and lettuce tomato sandwich. And he looks up at he looks at the camera with like I didn't know that expression on his face. It works. That's why they'll do it. But it has to be rare.
Christ.
Some kind of syrup.
But he was cooking sprouts, as far as I could tell.
Yeah. But it's something that these hungry bastards
Oh,
want.
yeah. Got ya. The locusts.
Locusts.
Yeah, they like.
And Wayne Butler. Can someone please tell me how she is going to lay there and not feel that on her face and not instantly wake up? She took a sleeping pill. That's the explanation. In other words, yeah, I have to agree with your answer. Words. It's in the script. It's some big ass loco. Actually, two.
No, there's actually three curses. He doesn't do one of them.
Now that third one is being done now.
Ah, right, sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay, those chairs came out of the Bauhaus.
You sneezed again, Chuck. Right into the microphone then.
Chuck has got allergies.
He's he sneezed 3 times today. I don't know what's going on. But he's decided he wants to get close to the microphone.
Uh, yeah, Chuck, Words and Pictures says hello.
Oh. Bird says hello, Chuck. He can't hear any of this. He can only hear my voice because I got my headphones on.
Uh,
I'm sure he wonders who the hell I'm talking to.
Open the door. Not a gun drawn. What the hell? Ew!
You.
You just killed a woman, dude. Don't just stand there. Oh, you picked her clean.
Mum's doing okay, Words. She's been a bit poorly, but she's doing all right.
He's got
Thanks
pictures
for
of his
asking.
wife everywhere.
Love the gold phone.
That is so garish.
Yeah.
Yes, Wayne, that is Caroline Monroe. Everybody's favorite hammer honey. I'm more partial to the Collinson twins. Oh, okay, that's assault.
Mm, that's definitely. Of course, we tend not to use the word. Oh, get out the bin, Chuck. Oh,
Your
um,
words, the twins will did show their twins. Oh, yeah, and a couple of lovely pair of twins.
well, I'm not a fan of this dress.
Well, it's
So,
okay if you're doing like something Rick David Lynch, avant-garde kind of what the hell is going on bullshit.
yeah, that's why I'm not a fan. Another
But the, but
gold
the
item.
but the object is to get her out of it. See, I'm a guy. That's how I'm thinking. You know?
Ah,
See that's like a lounging thingy anyway.
what, her dress?
Yeah.
Have you seen what she's got on her head? I wouldn't lounge
Okay,
in
we
that.
can do without the headdress. I
Yeah.
agree. Tan tan tan.
Mhm.
But the way she's dressed, that's still I think uh in style for the time this film is supposed to
Oh,
take place in the
yeah,
20s.
yeah, absolutely. I still don't
Even the
like it.
even the headdress. I mean,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
you saw that in that especially among the nouveau riche class.
yeah, yeah.
He's got speakers all over the damn place.
Yeah.
Starting now. That must be some thick ass acid.
Yep. You're wasting a minute doing that.
Yeah. Well, he's a doctor. Little iodine on the affected area. Knife, damn it! Yeah.
Yep, that's pretty much. He's already anaesthetised. He doesn't need to worry.
Gotta give him credit. This is revenge in this movie is diabolical, highly creative,
Mm.
and if you could pull it off today, somebody would.
Excuse me.
Okay. And words doing diligent research while the movie's going on. Biblically, the sun is a metaphor for the trials of faith. The sun has a spiritual significance. This scene is a trial. Maybe that's why the sundress, but that's a deep esoteric connection.
Well, it's death of the firstborn, but I don't know what the darkness is. Well, it was 9 people killed her. 9 will die.
Yeah.
That's what I said. The last one, the 10th one, which is darkness, I think he's reserving for himself. I can't
Uh,
remember.
let's not get ahead of ourselves with it. Okay.
It's your own
This is
fault for having someone that can work these things out.
this is one of your favorite movies.
I know. I still
You
can't
should
remember it.
you should know how it's going to end. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Don't stand there, man. Get the cut. Like she's wrecking a speakeasy.
Uh-oh.
Would it be cool to have a pipe organ in your house?
I don't know. I associate the Wurlitzer. It sounds different to an organ here. You've got the key.
What are you waiting for? You got 30 seconds. Get the kid out of the acid bath. Uh-oh.
Mm.
Mess my girl all up. Don't just stand there. Get a hospital. Yeah, hurry up and put the makeup on, dude. She didn't do a good job of wrecking the place.
No.
I mean, I guess you'd prefer her to destroy the mannequins.
Yeah, of course.
The mannequin. I thought the phobia was about dogs and puppets.
Puppet. Puppets. Mannequin. I don't care. It's like anything that moves or looks like a, you know, it's just, yuck.
Okay, so
Double coffee.
turn to sleep.
Embalming fluid.
Balm fluid. The only problem is it's going to mix with blood that's in the
Yeah.
body.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. When you were there, Chuck.
Well, this honey, don't you love how he made his escape?
Yeah. No escape.
Nothing you can do there. Nothing you can do. No, it's not. It's right there in front of you.
Over the rainbow.
More over the rainbow. Come to think of it, that tune at the end of the movie, that does really bring the comedy part to it.
Yeah. Take care, Thomas.
There we have it, ladies and germs.
Ah, brilliant film.
The Abominable Dr. Phibes. So, what say you?
It's a 10 out of 10 for me, Mr. Londell.
Oh, okay.
You, I'm not. There's a couple of little quibbles which I just don't care about.
Yeah,
It's just a bit. Both of them. I mean, the when he rises again. I mean, that's a brilliant one because it was made the year later. It's not like there was a big gap. It's when they could actually make movies. Ah, that was excellent.
okay. Wayne Butler gives it a 9.2 out of 10. Okay, Wayne, I'm going to raise it a little higher. This is a 9.8 in my book. I, I'm really, 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 really reticent to give any movie a 10 because, there are always flaws. You know, you know, they flub a line, they get some bit of technical jargon wrong, or but I mean, Yvette thinks it's perfect. I don't know.
Uh,
I'm
Nothing's perfect, but if I'm rating a film and I'm prepared to watch it several times, and I'm not saying maybe twice, but I
uh,
have it in my collection,
oh yeah,
and
same here.
it's this sort of level. It's a 10.
Yeah, words and pictures. I'm not sure. Maybe the Elstree British humor, Hammer Horror connection, but his hit home for me. Okay, I'll go with a 10. I'll go with I'll go with that.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
Words has never seen it, so
Oh, really?
yeah,
How the hell did you get through life not seeing this?
I have no idea. So he hasn't seen the second one either.
Okay, so okay, so he was virginated.
He
Did-
was again, yeah.
yeah, but he gives it a 10. So on the first time watching it, so they actually did some good work here
Yeah, I
in
think so.
somebody's eye.
Well, you were with the policeman all the way trying to deduct it. We all know about the curses of the pharaohs.
Yeah,
Even if you don't know the order, they spelled it out several times. I know, shame on me, says Words. I said that earlier when I said, shame on you. Well, that's been fixed, Words.
but I thought well, I'm thinking about the movie Ten Commandments, but I thought they were in a different order. But
I don't know. No, I don't know. I know what you mean. I couldn't remember the order they were in either. But they even said in this film, when he asked the guy what order, and he said, well, that's hot debate.
yeah, see, but what I can say factual is there is proof for those curses
Yeah, there is.
because the island Santorini was a caldera and it went off around that time, and that would cause all of the
Darkness. Yeah.
the red, the Nile turning into blood, and
Yeah, they reckon that was because the volcano had clay or something in it, which
uh-huh,
make when it's dissolved,
yeah,
it would have looked like that.
and even the death of the firstborn because of things in Egyptian society, like the firstborn male had a bed if nobody else in the house had a bed, and that bed put him at a height where gas from that would You know,
Yeah,
he would be right in a layer of gas and it would kill him.
yes.
Stuff like that.
But it would have
So
killed the
yeah.
rest of them as well.
Uh-huh. Well, the frogs and the flies, that was from the river being poisoned. You know, dead fish floating up.
Yeah,
So yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah. You can scientifically break it down,
Uh-huh.
but
That was,
yeah,
but all in all, great
brilliant.
movie, classic
Very
gothic
classic.
horror movie. Okay,
Yep.
that's the difference. You know, I'm a big fan of gothic horror. 99% of the horror movies I have are gothic. I've got one or two slashes, but you know, I'm not that crazy about slashes or body horror. So, well, I've got a couple of body horrors, but you know, maybe I'll show them, maybe I won't. It depends.
Well, I thoroughly enjoyed seeing that again after so long.
So, I guess it's time to close down. This has been
Yes.
fun, people, as always. And don't forget, check the local listings for I've got to get next week's lineup. But Saturday we will do the sequel to this movie.
Ooh.
So you know we just since we started with Dr. Phibes, we may as well continue. And I think I've got it. I'm sure I've got quite enough Vincent Price movies to get us through Halloween.
Brilliant.
And to me, that would be very appropriate.
Oh,
He
I
was
no complaints from me.
he he was a master of gothic horror, one of the last ones. So this will be my tribute to Vincent. Okay, and everyone in the chat, everyone that was watching with us in Cosme, Mr. Londell, for my hostess with the mostest event.
Thanks,
And
words.
we shall. Oh my goodness, words! Another $5 super sticker, dude. Don't go broke supporting me, but I do appreciate the support. Don't get that wrong. Thank you very much, sir. So I'm going to have to do. Yeah, I'm going to have to do something for all the members. As soon as we get enough members, there are going to be some private movie showings and stuff like that. So everybody, have a good evening. Have a blessed Sunday. Oh, Sunday's stream will be a stream without a topic. Yvette and I are going to shoot the fat a little bit, you know, let you guys lead us down the crooked paths that you want to see us go down, and hopefully we can get back on the main road.
Yeah. You
So,
guys can point us in the directions you want us to go.
yeah, we'll be talking about a little bit of everything, card tricks, whatever. So until next time, watch some good movies, watch some bad movies, watch some Vincent Price groovy movies. And I will see you all tomorrow, 2 o'clock Central Time, where we'll definitely be talking about nothing. Until then, Mr. Londell, for Yvette, everyone, good night. Have a good time. God bless.